Right, good afternoon. We are here out at Sydney City Cycles. We're actually here looking at the setup of the bike. You can see the infamous and famous Pete, our super spin instructor, is to my right. G'day, Pete.
How are you?
Very well, very well. So, and then we have our male model sitting. Is he sitting? What is he doing? He's on a spin bike which has been deconstructed, ready to show us how to set up a spin bike for you and the tour starting the 3rd of July. So basically you can see Matt's pretty much perfectly set up there. No, I don't think he is,
definitely not.
Right, so let's run it through. What are we going to do first?
So because you're going to be doing a few more Ks than you might normally do, a few more classes a week trying to help your team get over the line, the most important thing is seat height. So the good thing with this is I can adjust it while Matt's sitting on the bike. So what you're looking for is if he slides his foot all the way forward to slide his heel on the pedal, you can see he can't reach the bottom. So you need to be able to get your heel on the pedal with a straight leg without feeling like you're dropping your hip to reach. So just flip your pedal over so the cage is underneath, so you can slide your foot forward and have the pedal at the very, very bottom of the pedal stroke. So you're still stretching to reach the bottom? Yep.
Can I ask, does that matter whether you're wearing sand shoes or if you have cycle shoes?
It's whatever you're wearing.
Oh, fantastic. Good.
So that's pretty close there. So then by the time, we'll just pretend there's bottle cages on these pedals. So by the time he slides his foot into the cage, he now has that slight bend in the knee. That allows him, when you're pushing big gears, which Dukes has a habit of
well done,
really
good plug.
It allows you to drop your heel without locking your leg out at the bottom. So it keeps your pedal stroke nice and smooth. The other thing you might want to think about is the cages are set for anyone's feet. So if you've got size 13 feet or you've got size 6, you don't need to slide your foot all the way in. What you want to do is get round about the ball of your foot over the centre of the pedal. That'll then, and then the cage might extend a bit further out from your shoe, but that will give you the ball of your foot over the centre of the pedal, which is round about where you want it.
Fantastic. So next point?
The other one is you do have forward and back. On the spin bikes, a lot of people slide the seat all the way forward to bring the handlebars closer if you're not used to riding bikes. But really that adjustment should be made to get round. If you're sitting on the bike and look down across the front of your knee, you want to see round about the ball of your foot again. So again, you can slide, this one slides backwards and forwards, slide it backwards and forwards to get that patella over the centre of the pedal.
Good.
The next adjustment is handlebar height. Handlebar height's wherever you feel comfortable. A lot of people have this perception that if I bring the handlebars up nice and high, it'll take the load off my back. You need to use the core. That's what takes the load off your back.
Agree.
Coming short also can cause you to hunch up. So just let me turn my back to you for a moment. So you can bring this all the way back in, and it will actually cause you to hunch your back a little bit. So you want your back nice and flat. So strong core, support the lower back, also stops your hips rocking, keeps your upper body nice and steady when you're pedaling in or out of the saddle. And again, height is where you feel comfortable. None of this really affects, it's not going to injure you, it'll just make you comfortable or more comfortable on the bike.
Fantastic.
That's about it though.
Pretty good, pretty good. Now, the big question is, Pete, where will you be coming forward, coming to the screen?
France.
You'll be in France. So we're actually going to, again, we're sending now Pete over. Yesterday I committed to Simon. Now, oh God, we're sending Pete over. Matt, let's redo the budgets. To go over to France and get some footage for us, make sure that he keeps up with that polka dotted guy. He's the king of the mountain, is he? The polka dot?
Yeah.
So we want to send
down a bit.
let the polka dot catch up. So have a safe travel, enjoy yourself. We'll look after your spin classes and make sure that you guys all register. Remember, the tour, 2016.fit.com.au. Matt, you are looking pretty sharp up there.
Thanks, mate, I know.
Those legs are phenomenal. Right, look after yourselves. We will see you soon. Thanks again for the setup, Pete. Catch you guys soon.
See you guys.